Here's a question I want you to honestly answer. What happens after you type a message into ChatGPT and press send? It replies. You read it, maybe you type it again. It replies again. That's the whole interaction. Nothing actually happened in the world. No emails was sent, no files was created, no task was completed. You just had a conversation. Now here's the question nobody asks. What if AI didn't wait for you to type the next message? What if it just kept going on its own, looking things up, making decisions, completing steps until the last task was done? That's not science fiction, that's an AI agent. And it works on a 5 step loop that I'm going to explain today. So do watch the full video, and the last 3 minutes are where it all clicks together. So hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Vrushal and this is your daily AI breakdown video. We are going deep on how AI agents actually thinks and works from the inside, not theory, not a vague description, the real actual loop, step by step with a real example at the end. So let's start with the thing everyone gets wrong, the mistakes the beginners make. They all call ChatGPT an AI agent, but it's not. Here's the simplest possible way I can explain the difference. A chatbot, like a plain ChatGPT, is reactive. You speak, it speaks. You stop, it stops. It's completely dependent on you for every single step. An AI agent is proactive. You give it a goal, one sentence, and it takes over. It decides the steps. It executes the steps. It checks the result. It corrects itself if something went wrong. And it loops through this process until the goal is achieved. One waits, other acts. The chatbot is like very smart person who only answers when spoken to and forget everything the moment you walk away. But the AI agent is like a very smart employee who you give one instruction in the morning and by the evening the work is done without you mapping at each step. Now let's get into the loop. Every AI agent, no matter how simple or complex it is, runs on these 5 simple steps. Learn these and you will understand AI agents better than 95% of people. Step 1 is perceive. Before an AI agent does anything, it first has to understand its environment. What is it actually looking for? What information does it have? This is called perception. The agent receives input, and this can be many things. A message you type, an email in an inbox, a file on your computer, data from a website, a notification from other app. Think of this like the agent opens its eyes. It sees what's in front of it. It reads everything available on it before making a single decision. So to talk about real example is you tell the agent research top 5 AI agents tools and make me a comparison table. So step 1 it performs is the agent perceives your goal. It reads your message carefully. It understands what you want. It makes notes of the key details like top 5 AI agent tools, comparison tables, etc. That sounds obvious, but this is where most beginners thinks the agent just start doing stuff, but it doesn't. It reads first and always. Now step 2 is plan. After perception, planning comes. The agent doesn't rush into action. It thinks first. It asks itself, what's the most logical set of steps to achieve this goal? This planning happens using the AI brain, the language model, at the center of the agent. It reasons through the problem the same way a smart person would before starting a complex task. And here's the part that surprised most people. The agent makes this plan silently without showing you. You just give a goal and it immediately starts building the path to the goal into the background. This is what separates agents from simple automation tools. Simple automation follows a fixed script. An agent figures out its own script. Now the step 3 is act. In action, the agent executes. This is where tools come in. Tools are the actions an agent can take in the real world. And here's a critical rule that most beginners don't know. An AI agent without tools is just a chatbot. For example, if you type finding top AI tools. So after that, the agent uses its web search tool. It searches Google. It opens the top results. It reads the pages. It extracts the information it needs like pricing, features and reviews, etc. It does this step by step, one action at a time, not all at once, sequentially. This is most exciting part of AI agents loops because this is where actually work happens in the real world. Files get created, searches get made, emails get sent, APIs get called. And now I want to give you a beginner's tip. When you are building your first AI agent, start with just one tool. Web search is the best first tool you can immediately see results. Add more tools only when you understand how the first one works. Now the step 4 is reflect. This step is what most people don't know exists, and it's one of the most powerful things about a well-designed agent. After taking an action, the agent checks its own work. It asks himself, did the action get me closer to the goal? Did it work correctly? Is the information accurate and relevant? Should I change my approach? Etc. This is called self-correction, and it's what makes AI agent actually reliable for complex tasks. For example, which we used before, after searching for AI tools and reading some websites, the AI agent checks like, did I find 5 tools? Do I have pricing for each one? Is the data consistent? If a page didn't load properly or the information was missing, the agent notices this and goes back to the search for better sources. Without this step, an agent would blindly continue with incomplete or wrong information. The reflect step is the quality control inside the loop. Now the step 5 is repeat. This is the simplest step of the loop, and it's the step that makes everything comes together. The agent loops back. It takes what it learned from the reflect step, update its understanding, and goes back to the step 1, which is pursue, to start the next action. The loop keeps running, iteration after iteration, until the goal is achieved. In our example, which we talked before, the agent loops through web search, read, check, adjust, search again, and read again until it has solid data on 5 tools. Then it shifts to the next phase, which is building the comparison table, which has another set of loops, which are write, check, adjust, write again, until the table is complete. By the time the agent delivers the final result to you, it may have run through these loops 15 to 20 to 30 times. Each loop is a mini decision. Each decision moves it closer to the goal. Now let me show you the entire loop running on one real task. For example, we will see find the top 3 Indian restaurants in Bangalore with the best ratings and compile a list of name, rating and specialty dish. After I entered this, the loop starts running. And the first step, which is pursue, it reads the goal. Like we searched top 3 Indian restaurants, Bangalore, best ratings, name plus rating plus specialty. Then comes plan. It decides. It searches Google Maps, open each result, extracts rating and popular dishes. Then third step is act. In act, it searches best Indian restaurants in Bangalore on Google Maps. And the fourth step is reflect. It checks did the results load? Are the ratings visible? If yes, then it continues to next step. In the same way, loop 2 continues. The first step is pursue. It sees 10 search results with restaurants. Next step is plan. It picks top 3 by rating, decides to open each one. The third step is act. Opens restaurants page 1, reads review for specialty dish. And the fourth step is reflect. It checks, do I have a name or rating and dish? If yes, then it moves to next step. And in same way, loop 3 and 4 continues. It repeats for restaurant 2, restaurant 3, restaurant 4 and etc. And in the final loop, it pursues all the data of 3 restaurants, then plans to write a formatted list. Then it acts like it creates a table of name, rating, specialty dish, etc. Then it reflects, means it checks is the table is complete and accurate. If yes, then the result is delivered to you. So this is how an AI agent works internally. You just watch a complete AI agent cycle run. 5 steps, multiple loops, 1 goal, 0 involvement from you after the initial instruction. This is how AI agents work. So let's lock in what you learned today. An AI agent is not a chatbot. It runs on 5-step loop. Pursue, plan, act, reflect, repeat. Each loop moves it closer to the goal. It uses tools to take real-world actions. It checks its own work and it keeps looping until the task is done. This loop is the foundation of everything in AI agents. This loop is foundation of everything in AI agents. Every tool we have talked about on this channel, Anatan, Make.com, Crew AI, AutoGPT, they all implement this loop in different ways. Now you understand what's actually happening under the hood. If this video gave you even 10% more clarity on AI agents than you before had, then do like the video and subscribe to our channel for more AI agents content. If you have any questions or if you didn't understood anything, do mention in the comment section. I'll read and reply to every single comments. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you tomorrow.